Hey carpoolers, today is Monday, January 8th, and it has been a Monday. I feel so discombobulated. Last week I felt awful, I was sick, but this week I'm back and just trying to get things back into moving. I feel very disorganized and just all over the place. First things first, my appointment with the PA is tomorrow. I'm nervous. I mentioned before that I might have not lost any weight. I did weigh, I think, the next day after I posted that video, and I did have a 2-pound loss, but that was like, what? That was the week before I got sick. So, I don't know. I'm nervous about there being an issue with the whole weigh-in thing. You know, if it's the same. I mean, it is what it is. I can't do anything about that. It is going to be what it's going to be, right? I just have to get over it. Also, I'm a bad patient. I quit taking the Metformin. I got all the way to 2,000 milligrams, and I think I even took 2,000 milligrams for like a week and a half. And right before I got sick, I think it was a Saturday, not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before, Cowboy and I were running around town and stuff, and I took all my pills, and I immediately felt sick. And it was right after I took the glucophage, and I don't know, or metformin rather, I don't know if that's what it was from or what, but I think it was just bad timing. I think I was getting sick regardless. And then I took the pills and I was like, no, this isn't happening. But now I can't even look at them. I can't even look at the pills. They make me just so ill. So I stopped taking them, and I'm a piss poor patient. What can I say? Also, to top it all off, I did exactly what I told you guys not to do in one of my videos, is to not stop food logging when you're supposed to be food logging, because it backs up and then it gets crazy. And I did that, and it sucked, because today I had to go back in my head, okay, I had this on this day, and then we had this, and oh wait, no, on this day we had this. My goodness. So it was a mess. It was a nightmare. It was overwhelming. Don't do it. If you're supposed to be logging, log the stupid crap. And can I just say that I use the Fitbit log thing. I also use Calorie King. And a couple times I was having problems looking for stuff. Like, for instance, today I had seafood salad for lunch. And if you haven't had it, it's amazing. It sounds weird. It looks weirder. But it's very good, and I really, really love it. I had it today. I had about a cup of it, and I don't even know where like you buy that stuff to make it on your own, let alone how many calories is in it. So I went online and I had to research it. And that stupid, what is it? I don't know. It's one of the more popular apps. It'll come up, and I'll put in 1 cup and it'll say like 14,000 calories. I'm like, just stupid. And I've done that for a few different little things on there, like chicken breast had come up like 1,500 calories. I'm like, why does this come up first? It's inaccurate and it's annoying. The last thing you want to see is like you plug in something that you know it's going to be good, and the first thing you see is like it's 15,000 calories. It's like, what? Anyway, that's annoying, but that's my fault. I think I was more perturbed about the whole thing because I was mad at myself that I had to keep going back and trying to figure out what I had eaten. So tomorrow's appointment is going to be interesting. Hopefully not too bad. They're just, from being out of work, from being ill, there's just so much work that needs to be done. I'm just chlorfluffered. I'm chlorfluffered. There's no other word or made up word to describe how I'm feeling right now. I'm just all over the place. I hope I don't get pulled over today because I don't even have my wallet. I thought I did. I thought it was in my church bag. And so when I put my work bag in here this morning, I'm like, I'm good, it's right there. And then I was like, oh, I need my wallet for something, and it's in my brown purse at the house on a chair. So yeah, I am batting 1,000 today. I had such a hard time last night. I wear an AutoPAP because I have sleep apnea. Surprise, surprise. And my nose stuffed up as soon as I laid down to go to bed last night. I couldn't get comfortable with the mask. I couldn't breathe through the mask. I just had a really rough time getting asleep and then staying asleep and then waking up, and that's probably why my mind is so just really foggy this morning, and probably because of the anxiety of my appointment tomorrow. But anyway, I feel like this has become like a doom and gloom vlog, and I apologize. I don't necessarily like to be a doom and gloom vlogger, but it's life, right? You can't, you know, you want me to be real, I'm going to tell you how it's going, and it's not always going to be peaches and cream all the time. Sometimes it's going to suck. And right now, I can't say it's not the lowest of the suckiest suck, but it's not great either. I don't know, maybe I'll get good news at my appointment tomorrow. I couldn't imagine that happening because I haven't been a good patient. Anyhow, I did print my Pinzu post, my very first Pinzu post to read to you guys. I don't know where it is. I think it might be in that tan purse with my wallet. So, and now's not a good setting to read it to you anyway, because I am driving. That's why my eyes are all over the place, and every now and then I'll glance up at you. Because I am driving, very busy lady. I don't like to vlog with little Bill or, you know, my husband home or in the car, because it's just too chaotic. And at one point I do want you to meet Cowboy, because one of his Christmas gifts were an ancestry kit, and I actually got one too because I think I bought it on the day after Thanksgiving sale, and it was like 2 for the price of 1, so I was like, why not? So we both got one, and I've kind of just been waiting to see if he'll do a video with me. And I brought it up to him this past weekend, and he was like, and I just saw the fear in his eyes. He's like, I don't know how I feel about that. So I don't know, maybe I'll just vlog my experience, and then when it comes to, you know, reading the results, I will share it here. Give me a thumbs up if that's something you're interested in. I would definitely like to incorporate Cowboy into my videos sometimes, but I definitely don't want to take him out of his comfort zone and force anything upon him. I will tell you something cute though. He has watched a few of my videos. A few of them we watched together, and I just kind of cringed a little bit. It's weird watching yourself do a vlog. And a couple times I felt him like look over at me like, you crazy girl. But it's like, I am who I am. I can't help that. Even when I'm in a car all by myself talking to the carpoolers. But I was on the recliner one of those days. I was feeling just absolutely crummy, and little Bill comes running out, and she's like, Mom, Dad knows. And I'm like, what does he know? And she's like, he knows about your channel. And I'm like, I know, honey, we watched a couple of them together. I'm like, how do you know that? And she was like, because he's in the bathroom right now and I can hear your voice on his phone. I thought that was so cute. I haven't even shared that with him yet. Life is just so busy, but those little things that are just funny, it cracked me up. Anyway, today's Monday for me is coming to a close. I have just a real simple dinner plan. It's actually leftovers. Cowboy made a really good stir fry with cabbage and vegetables and skinless chicken breast, and I'm just gonna heat that up. Probably not with anything else, unless you get what you get. You don't complain a bit. I'm just gonna heat that up tonight, because tonight is the SEC football championship, so my man's not even gonna be at the house. So little Bill and I are going to be eating leftovers, and I'm going to try to call it early tonight, so I can feel rested and not so discombobulated tomorrow. I'm going to be nervous tomorrow morning regardless, but again, it is what it is. I'll probably be comfortable tomorrow morning, like, well, whatever. I'll try to get back with you before Friday to let you know how everything went. Again, don't hate me if I don't. I'll try to get back with you. I love y'all. And I hope you guys that is one smashed up car on that tow truck right there. Yikes. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will chat with you later. Ciao.